Hello everybody and welcome to this English video lesson. Today's lesson is Module 6, Our World, Part 1. Let's read our objectives. Learn 5 new words to use them correctly. Identify the main idea through listening to a text. Locate details to answer 6 questions after reading a text. Now open your students' books page 70 and workbooks page 61. Let's get started with the first objective, the 5 new words. Look at this picture. I guess all of you know this. This is a glue stick, and our first word today is glue. Example. We use glue to stick paper, and glue here is a noun, right? What can you see here? Someone frying an egg. And the second word here is fry. Example, people fry fish in aisle. And you know that the word fry is a verb. What can you see here? Correct, cheese. But we could say this is a slice of cheese. Our third word here is slice. I had a slice of cheese this morning. And from this example, we learned that the word slice is a noun. Look at this young man. What's he doing? He's making new things. This means he is an amazing inventor. We could say an inventor makes new things. And from this example, we learned that inventor is a noun. Do you know this player? He is very popular, isn't he? Yes, he is popular, which means famous. Messi is a popular player. And you know popular is an adjective. Okay, friends? Now we have learned 5 new words. Here they are again. Let's listen and repeat them.
Glue, fry, slice, inventor, popular.
Now let's practice. Open your workbooks page 61, exercise number 1. Read and circle. Here we have 4 sentences. We need to read them and circle the correct answer. Let's do the first one. Cut the bread into space, please. We need to circle bars or slices. Obviously, we cut the bread into slices, not bars. So we circle slices. Now pause the video and do the rest. Okay, check with me. The second one. Use space to stick the photos on your project. Paper or glue. The key word here is stick. What do we use, my friends, to stick things? Paper or glue? Good job. Glue. Number 3. Jean Logibert was an space. He made the first TV. Explorer or inventor? Who makes new things, my friends? Good job, an inventor. And here is a completion. TVs are very space, dark or popular. Amazing, popular. You know popular means famous. Number 4, let's space the potatoes to make chips. How do we make the potatoes into chips, my friends? Do we fry them or bake them? Wonderful! Fry them in oil, right? So we circle fry. And now we have achieved the first objective. We have learned 5 new words. Let's move on to the second objective, the main idea of a text. I want you now, my friends, to look at these pictures and describe what you see. Here we can see chips or crisps, and here we can see some sticky notes or post-it notes. What do you think the text is going to be about? Is it going to be about how to make chips or about how to take notes? Well, let's read the title, Great Inventions by Accident. I think the title, as well as the pictures, give us a good hint about the main idea of this text. Good job, guys. I think the text talks about how post-it notes and crisps are invented. Let's now listen to the text to make sure. But wait, after listening, we're gonna answer this question. Where would you find this text? And here we have 3 options: in a science magazine, in a comic book, in an art book.
Great inventions by accident. Sometimes inventors want to invent something, but they invent something else by accident. Post-it notes. Spencer Silver is the scientist who invented post-it notes. In 1968, Spencer Silver was working at a company where he was trying to make very strong glue. He made some, but it wasn't strong. Another scientist, Arthur Fry, said they could use the pieces of paper to stick notes in different places. Everyone liked this idea. Today, post-it notes are very popular. Crisps. In 1853, George Crumb made the first crisps in a hotel restaurant where he was working. A man who was eating there sent back his chips many times. He said they weren't tasty. Crumb got angry. He cut the potatoes into thin slices, fried them very well, and put lots of salt on them. Today, crisps are a popular snack all over the world.
Now, after we have listened to the text, we made sure that the text is talking about how crisps and post-it notes were invented by accident. Let's now answer this question. Where would you find this text? In a science magazine, in a comic book, or in an art book? Since the text is talking about inventions, so we would read it in a science magazine, right? This is the correct answer. Now we have achieved the second objective, the main idea of the text. Let's move on to the third objective. Locate details to answer 6 comprehension questions. That means we're going to read the text now. Here it is. It has 2 paragraphs, one about post-it notes and the other is about crisps. I let you read them now, but there's a task you're going to do. In each text, there is a missing sentence. I mean, we removed a sentence from each paragraph and put them up here. These are the missing sentences. The man loved them and asked for more. It could only stick to paper and he didn't know how to use it. Clear, my friends? Now pause the video and read. Have you finished? Have you found the correct place for each sentence? Okay, check with me. By reading the first text, I found that the second sentence, this one, fits here after this sentence. He made some, but it wasn't strong. It could only stick to paper. It fits, right? And the first sentence could fit here after this sentence. He cut the potatoes into slices, fried them very well, and put lots of salt on them. Then the man loved them and asked for more. These are the correct places for the missing sentences. Okay, this was a quick task, my friends. Let's dig into the comprehension questions. Read again and answer the questions. Here are the 6 WH questions. We're going to find their answers in the text. 1. Who invented post-it notes? 2. What did Spencer Silver want to make? 3. What was Arthur Fry's idea? 4. When did George Crumb invent crisps? 5. Why did the man send back his chaps? 6. What did George Crumb put on the man's crisps? Clear, my friends? Okay, here is the text again. Pause the video and read it, looking for answers for the 6 questions. You can read in your book's page 70, and don't forget to underline the answers while reading, okay? Go ahead. Have you got the answers? Okay, let's check them together. Number 1, who invented post-it notes? And by looking at the beginning of the first paragraph, you will find the answer clear right here. Spencer Silver is the scientist who invented post-it notes. So the answer is Spencer Silver invented post-it notes. Number 2. What did Spencer Silver want to make? Look here in the text. He was trying to make very strong glue. This is the answer. He wanted to make strong glue. Number 3. What was Arthur Fry's idea? Read this. Arthur Fry said they could use the pieces of paper to stick notes in different places. So that was his idea. So we write it here. Number 4. When did George Crumb invent crisps? Crisps? So we're going to move to the second paragraph talking about crisps. Here it is. Read the question word, my friends. When, which asks about time or date. So we need to find the date in which he invented crisps. Did you find it? It's very clear, right in the beginning of the paragraph. In 1853, George Crumb made the first crisps. So the answer is in 1853. Number 5. Why did the man send back his chaps? The question word why asks for the reason. So we need to find out the reason why the man sent back his chaps. Read this. A man who was eating there sent back his chaps many times. He said they weren't tasty. This is the reason, my friends, because they weren't tasty. The last question. What did George Crumb put on the man's crisps? And the answer is clear here. Put lots of salt on them. Now we have located the answer for the 6 questions and successfully achieved the third and last objective. We have come to the end of our lesson today, my friends. 3 objectives have been successfully achieved. Learn 5 new words to use them correctly. Identify the main idea through listening to a text and locate details to answer 6 questions after reading a text. Thank you for watching. Bye.